Quiet on set.
Action. Welcome back.
Welcome back, friends. Don't put that in.
Okay, redo it then. Linda, what are we talking about today?
Okay, so we're gonna be jumping from story to story, but we just wanna fill y'all in on what we have been doing in the last few
days. It's been a week.
Yeah, since we filmed. I'm 21.
Happy birthday!
I got my nose pierced. You can't really tell.
I'll insert a picture right here.
Yeah.
Or video. I'll do the video where you say, wait. Right here.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was getting up to go get the boxes, and I'm wearing like these little biker shorts. I can't see. I'm wearing biker shorts, and these biker shorts are a little shorter than what I usually wear.
She's letting it out.
No. Anyway, so it was like going up my butt, and I like pull out, and I like get out of the booth, and I kind of just I had a wedgie, friends. I had a wedgie.
Just say it.
Yeah, I had a wedgie. And I like picked it, and then I turn around, and there's this girl, and we make strong eye contact. And I was like, ooh. So I go and get the boxes, I come back, and I'm like, Kaile, get your go. Get your let's go. We had this teacher, me and Kaile did, and we were in high school, and he was blind as a bat.
Legally blind, like.
How like people would go in his class and play poker.
Yeah. He was cool.
Is that cool?
I mean, he taught us how to play poker.
Yeah.
More than anything. You looked at me during that test when he said, "Is boogers a cell?" And then you looked and you said, "Is it?" I was like, "Is it?" I was like, "We haven't learned anything. I don't even know what a cell is. I know what the mitochondria is, the powerhouse of the cell."
Whoa.
They'll never know.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
You'll never know which blind teacher we're talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, we're in class and he's telling us about how him and his friend went out in the woods, and his friend had this really, really old pickup. And he was like, it's that kind where you gotta like get it going. You gotta get into it and get it going. And I was like, he's like turning the key, like, and I was like, yeah, get it going, I guess. Get it, I guess. I don't know. And he's like, yeah. And then we turn the corner and there's people down on the ground. And I was like, I woke up, like I came back in and I was like, what the did he just say? He was like, yeah, so we turn a corner, or we're looking down off this cliff, and there's people in white robes, and they're having an animal sacrifice. And all of a sudden my friend just goes, oh my God. And they look up at us and they sprint. Now you think, when that happens, you would have pooped your pants. But here's a little science lesson, folks. Your body tenses up. And so really, you're just storing it all in. He goes, so he was full of shit. And I was like, I remember being in there, and I was like laughing, and then all of a sudden he goes, and then we got to the truck, and we're running, we're getting there. And then he goes quiet for a second, and he's like, and my friend, we're throwing all of our stuff in the truck, we're trying to get in there. And then he goes, and that's when you scream, and you're like, ah! And he's like, oh, screaming right in your face. And I have it on video. Go insert it.
Oh my God, I got scared.
Yeah. Okay. She talks like a valley girl. Yeah, you did.
Guys, comment down below if I talk like a valley girl. I don't.
I'm already gonna have to bleep out all the 20 cuss words you said.
I haven't said any cuss words.
Baloney.
Go. Get your let's go.
Sat at the desk and he was turned around something. I don't remember.
Yeah, but he was in the room.
He was in the room? He was coming, he always came back and forth.
Yeah, that's true.
But he was in there at this point. And there was another guy in that class that we'll just call him Princess because that's what we called him for a little bit. So they're like, Linda, hit it. Linda's like, I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. Somehow they convince her to do it. Vape in the middle of the classroom. And she goes, and I kid you not, it was like, and smoke is everywhere. Everywhere. Thank God that our teacher was blind because he would have seen it everywhere.
You know what I was scared that one of the was gonna be like, where's that smoke coming from? Or better yet, a teacher who's not blind walks in, and we were in there.
Them two boys were so bad for us, like in that age, especially in 5th grade.
Yeah.
There's one kid that taught all the girls what sex was in 5th grade.
I didn't even know what screw you meant.
I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what 60-90 was. I didn't know what none of that was.
Me neither.
He just hit us right in the face. It was like one after another. Girls coming to school, they were just traumatized by what they've been told.
I was like, what? That goes where? Oh my gosh.
One time they blew up a condom.
They blew multiple condoms.
But one of them was tattoo condoms. They had tattoos on them.
What?
I remember it because I have a video of it. Just
With the blow dryer?
We had those Promethean boards or those like smart boards. That's
a big one.
I know, those are the proper ones. And so I don't think he knew what he was doing because he was just mapping it out. And then I think someone agged him on and was like, I'm not seeing what you're drawing. And then he took off the top to the Sharpie and started drawing on the smartboard. And then
It was like one of those where it literally hooked up to your computer, so you could
so there's a pin that comes with it where you can just like draw up there.
But it's like a digital pen.
Yes, and so somebody was agging him on, I swear. And
I
he
do
drew
remember.
on there with Sharpie. And I think it was tic-tac-toe. I don't remember what it was. And yeah, there was a stain on that for a while.
Oh my gosh, let's talk about this one kid who's racist to me and I slapped him.
That's the best story ever. I love this story.
Okay, so me and that kid are cool. There was just one time that I took computers class.
You had to take a foreign language and it was either Spanish or computers.
Yeah.
Linda was like, I'm not taking Spanish.
Okay, I was in that Spanish class for a day.
And she was like, I'm not doing it.
He says this racist thing. And I literally get up. I grab the chair.
That is sad.
I freaking throw the chair. I cussed him out. So I go right up to his face and I cuss him out. I don't even remember what I said. I remember it was just the gist of like, watch your freaking mouth. And then like cussing him out. And then I slap him. This guy is like red. But he's cool now. We chill.
Are we gay? So we've recently been partaking and taking notes on a phone so we can stay on track. And Linda was like, this is what the clickbait of the title is going to be. Are we gay?
No.
No! We've talked about this.
We've talked about this.
But the reason...
I like men.
I don't like anybody. But that's a problem for another time. And so we were... Middle school. So this one girl one time, she went around and told everybody that she caught me and Linda kissing on the back of a bus. And my only response to that was, when have we ever rode the bus together? We hit each other a lot, especially me still. But I mainly just go like this.
Ow!
I just go like that and she knows. She knows I'm not messing around. But Linda's a poker. She's a poker. She loves to poke and prod at me. So she like poked me in the tit one day, and I was like, ah! And so I slapped her.
Poked her, and then we were like, ah!
And we were laughing.
We were literally like 13. I look over.
And it's like wildfires being and I'm like, what is going on? I was watching a video the other day from Facebook video, and this one guy was like, if there's a girl like starting rumors about you, saying like don't be her friend because of A, B, and C, she wants to she wants you. I was dying. I was like, it's not that bad. And so one time I was eating this hot dog and I didn't realize how much like spit had built up on the side of my mouth. And so my friend was holding this hot dog and he was holding it like right here. And I didn't realize how much spit had gathered right here in my mouth. And so I just spit everywhere
All over the hot dog.
all over the hot dog.
I work at Neon Tiger,
Boom.
and 3 of us that work here all had birthdays within 2 days of each other. So mine was the 26th, Grace was the 28th, and then Ray was the 30th. And we went bowling, and there was like 12 of us bowling. It was so much fun.
Love Macy. Shout out
We
Macy.
love Macy's.
I'll put her Instagram right here because she'll be like, you didn't tag me. You at least started.
So she goes up there and she bowls gutter. And then she goes again. Gutter.
Why are you bowling like that?
Because that's how you bowl. I wasn't drunk or anything, but I was drinking for sure. And I was a little tipsy. And all of a sudden, I just yell, "Got a queen!"
Okay, here we go.
Solo deep with the heat. Pussy on the sheets, so you know what I mean.
Oh.
Don't play with me, I'm not a pussy in the sheets.
Oh.
With the beans, look at me.
Go get your hair cut by Gutter Queen.
We just
Promo code Gutter Queen. That's your code.
use at checkout for 5% off.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You ain't got no tits.
He came over there and picked me up. Here's a tip.
What?
I finally say yes to this dude.
That's a really good
He's
guy.
so sweet. That's the problem. Is I'm crazy. And so I text my ex and I'm like, I'm going out with da-da-da. He's like, no, you're not. You're going to go see that with me tomorrow. I was like, oh, you're right. Both days I said I was going with you to see the same movie.
No way.
Yes.
You told them?
Yes. I said, oh, I'm going to go see A Quiet Place 2 with Linda. Oh, I'm going to go see A Quiet Place 2 with Linda. That we're talking about that I was still snapping when I was with my ex, not the dude I went on a date with the next day. He was like texting me and was like, where are y'all at? I'll come pull up. And
With you.
yes, and my ex-boyfriend grabbed my phone when he called me and he was like, leave us the alone. And so the very next day, I go on a date with the other boy. We go to the movies and he does this little move. Put your hands like this. He does this to me.
Oh no.
And I have nowhere to go. And so I was just like, okay. I didn't really care.
Which, that's crazy.
2.5 hours, bro.
What were you guys talking about?
Everything. If a girl is trying to get out of the car, don't say, hey, wait.
Not the hey wait.
Their
No,
eyes
I
are a
don't
little
know.
open. Oh, yeah, you're right. But their eyes are a little open. They're like this. And so that's all I saw. And I had about 7 choices. And I picked number 8. And I bro-hugged him and said, thank you for a good night. Or something. I don't remember what I said. I got in the car and I was like, I waited for him to drive off. And I just sat there and I said, ah! I just screamed as loud as I could. I was like, what did I just do?
See, when I went on my date and that guy was like, wait, you have to let me do it.
Okay, yeah, go.
He said, can I kiss you? I was like, no.
No. So, here's your question for the week. Either, what are we going to talk about next week on the pod? Either movies or
First dates. Ta-da-da!
leave them down, comments below.
Again, I wanted to thank everybody who's been watching the videos and supporting the videos. It's like therapy for us. Leave us in the comments down below which one was your favorite part of the video or which story was your favorite part. We love you so much. If you guys need a haircut, come check us out at Neon Tiger. If you need some glass, go check out Kaile. We love y'all so much. Have a blessed night.
Bye! I don't want to get up and turn off the camera. I'm too lazy.
Week with 2 different guys.
No, only sluts do that. I know, Linda, I know.